The next chapter is about to begin. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for brand new episodes of the American Contractor Show. Our mission is to bring you the latest tools, innovations, and knowledge to help you become the most informed contractor in your market. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and we are connecting you with the most knowledgeable minds in our industry. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. American Contractors, I hope you're ready. This one's for you.
This is Larry Bache with the Northern Law Group, helping policyholders for more than 30 years. If you have a claim or your client has a claim that needs help, please feel free to call the Northern Law Group because we are the true policyholder advocate.
C3 was eager to help us, and even whenever we weren't giving them work, they were still eager to give advice. The things that they were putting out for the for changing from DMO to RFG and giving that to the industry and not charging anything for it, I thought was really cool. And that's stuff that I, as a contractor, appreciate. I'd recommend C3 to any contractor who's looking for a PA, especially if you're around Colorado. Great guys, man. I'm nothing but happy with the work they've done for us.
And good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is noon and it's time for our daily hail forecast. My name is Heather, meteorologist Heather K, for those who do not know me. So let's get into our weather headlines for today. We do have another chance for hail in the Colorado Front Range, so maybe someone today will get lucky. We also have another area that we'll be watching for hail today in the eastern part of the U.S. And then as we get into tomorrow, the eastern area that we're watching today will move on to the northeast tomorrow in parts of New York and Pennsylvania and all that fun stuff. So we'll get into that in just a second. But let's talk about today. Again, we do have two areas that we'll be watching for hail. The first is in the Colorado region once again, and I do think it's going to stay south of Denver. I'm sorry, I know you guys are really antsy, so are we, but I do think areas such as Colorado Springs and Pueblo, you could see up to golf ball size hail today, and this chance of hail could reach as far south as Amarillo, where up to $half size hail is possible there. And then we do have an eastern risk for hail, areas such as St. Louis northward to Chicago and Grand Rapids, Michigan. I think the chances are going to be relatively on the lower side, but if the storms can be isolated and stay ahead of this area of rain that's occurring right now, I think up to golf ball size hail is possible, especially on the southern edge. Now, there is also a chance to see strong winds with these storms. I think the western areas, 60, 70 miles per hour are possible with the strongest storms, as well as in the eastern region. I do think the storms that will be developing later on this afternoon will congeal into a line, so areas such as St. Louis and further south near Springfield maybe could see up to 70 mile per hour wind gusts there. So I did mention that there is a little bit of uncertainty in the eastern part of the eastern risk area, we do have some rain falling in northern Missouri as well as Illinois. You can see there's also a lot of cloud cover with this, but I think storm development will be to the south of this complex as this rain is kind of messing with the atmosphere a bit. But if it doesn't mess up the atmosphere too much, we could see some development, like I said, in St. Louis, northward into parts of Illinois, northward into Michigan. So fingers crossed. Hopefully someone will get a good storm today. I do think the city of the day that we'll be watching is in Pueblo, Colorado. The max hail size, I think, will get up to a golf ball once this computer decides to work. There we go. I don't know why I didn't put that on there. Okay, well, it's golf ball size hail will be the largest hail possible there. I think the chance of 1-inch hail or larger is going to be about 15%. And the chances that the hail will get over a golf ball in Pueblo, I think, is going to be pretty low. And that'll be between 4 and 8 p.m. this afternoon. So this is the HRRR model. You can see the rain that the model is seeing right now that's going on. And later on this afternoon, we will expect some development here in southeastern Colorado. And again, hopefully Pueblo or Colorado Springs will get hit. Moving on to the eastern risk area, though, here is this batch of rain that is going on right now. This will move on to the east, but just watch here at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We will start to hopefully see some redevelopment of some possible severe weather south of that complex into the evening. It'll congeal into a line as it gets into eastern Illinois, into Indiana, so it'll be more of a wind threat by then. So hopefully we can get some severe weather in St. Louis, for example, before it does congeal into that line later on this afternoon and evening. So as we get into tomorrow, we do have two areas that we'll be watching for hail again. Oh, look at that. That looks familiar. Another chance for hail tomorrow in the Rockies. Denver, it looks like as of right now it's going to once again stay to your east, but Pueblo and Colorado Springs, you could see another chance for hail tomorrow. And then the eastern risk that we're watching today will move a little bit further to the east, so areas such as Louisville, northward to Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, New York, you could see hail up to $0.50 in size. And this is the NAM model. First we'll look at the Rockies. Tomorrow afternoon into the evening, again, we will start to see, or we will potentially see the development of some severe weather. And again, we're just going to keep it on the lower side. I think the chances are going to be pretty low tomorrow, so up to $0.50 size hail for you guys. And then in the eastern risk area, could see some morning activity, but as we get into the afternoon, evening hours, you can see some scattered thunderstorm activity developing. Again, nothing really robust, nothing huge. I'm keeping the hail at $0.50 size as of right now, but you know how things work around here. Things can change within minutes, hours, a day, seconds. You know, Mother Nature always keeping us on our toes. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure you follow us. We have our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. Follow us on all of them. We love to interact with all of you guys. And if you have any questions, concerns, or you just want to say hi, you can give us a call at 855-334-4245. You can email us at info@hailtrace.com and check out our website at www.hailtrace.com, where we have more information about the products that we offer, and we have some bios about all of us as well, so you can get to know us a little bit better as well. And I am meteorologist Heather Kay. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday.